everyone, this is your car decoder Shah Akhtar, and in this video I'll be discussing the right computer of your Maruti Suzuki Ciaz. This video can also be used by the owner of S-Cross, Vitara Brezza, Ignis, Baleno, Swift Dzire and Swift, as the company uses a similar interface in all of these cars. So first of all, let me tell you the calculation which your car makes. There are in total 5 calculations. The first is the trip meter A, which can be accessed by pressing the left toggle button. See here. The trip meter B, again by pressing the left toggle button. And now the fuel efficiency and the range meter, which can be accessed by pressing the right toggle button. Here is the instantaneous fuel efficiency, the average fuel efficiency and the range. Alright, so first of all, let's talk about the range. Let's discuss about the range. What is range? Range is the distance which you can travel with the fuel left in your tank. How the range works? Range works with a constant with your instantaneous fuel efficiency meter. So range basically uses your last 5 kilometer data. Suppose in a 5 kilometer journey, the last 5th, 4th, 3rd, 2nd and the last. Alright, so the instantaneous fuel efficiency meter shows that in the last 5th kilometer you have a fuel efficiency of 19 km per liter. On the last 4th you have 18, 3rd you have 17, 2nd you have 16, and in the last kilometer you have fuel efficiency of 20 km per liter. So now what the range meter do is it averages the data from the last 5 kilometers. So the average of this will stand at 18 km per liter. Alright, so suppose the fuel left in your car is 20 liters. So at this moment the car will show that your car can travel a distance of 360 kilometers, which is the range. So now let's talk about the instantaneous fuel efficiency. To access the instantaneous fuel efficiency, press again the right toggle button, and here we have it, the instantaneous fuel efficiency. You can see there is nothing written above the instantaneous fuel efficiency like here. On an average fuel efficiency meter, this average is written. Alright, and this is range again, and this is instantaneous fuel efficiency. Nothing is written here. So let's talk about the instantaneous fuel efficiency and how it works. Let's talk about the instantaneous fuel efficiency. There is nothing much to discuss on instantaneous fuel efficiency. It's just a data which shows you the real-time fuel efficiency. Suppose you are in a city, so you'll be getting a low fuel efficiency. You are on highway, you'll be getting a high fuel efficiency. So on highway it will be around 20 to 28. On cities it will be around 10 to 20. I know this data is variable, I'm just taking an example. So what happens in cities that your rev meter is always around 1200 to 3000 RPM, but your speed is 0 to 40. Therefore high revs, low speed results in low fuel economy. But what happens on highway is you get the rev range is again around 1200 to 3000, but the speed stands at 6200, which results greater speeds, greater revs results in fuel efficiency which is greater. One thing I have to make a point that it depends mainly on the way you are pressing your accelerator pedal. So if you are revving it high, even on the highways, for example, if you are going above 3000 RPM to 5000 RPM, the range will, the fuel efficiency will drop. It doesn't care, I mean, if you are even at 120 to 140 kilometers per hour. then also the fuel efficiency will be low. One more point, that this have no relationship with your average fuel economy. It's just the real-time data on about how you're driving and what's the fuel efficiency you are getting at that very instant. Alright, so before moving to the average fuel efficiency, I should make a point that this instantaneous fuel efficiency and this range shows the real-time data. This cannot be edited at all. These are just the display by your right computer, which shows you the range and the instantaneous fuel efficiency. So now to access the average fuel efficiency, press the right toggle button again and you will be at average fuel efficiency, which is denoted by AVG written above the fuel efficiency meter. To reset your fuel efficiency, mine is at 0. I know you cannot see the difference before and after the resetting of this thing, but I'll be telling you the process to reset it. To reset it, long press the right button. Just a minute, I'm focusing on that. Alright, so long press it and you will be at do. See. Now twist this menu. Here is the twisting thing. Twist it to the right. You will be at light. Now at security, now at default, and now at press on end, and now you will be seeing that your meter has been reset and it will be at 0. So now let's talk about the fuel efficiency meter, how it works. This is quite a complex thing, but I'll be trying to make it quite easy for you. Let's go to the classroom again. Let's talk about the average fuel efficiency. Suppose your average fuel meter, average fuel efficiency. Now suppose the meter was at 0 kilometers per liter when you bought a new car. Now on 1st of June, let's take any date. It doesn't matter at all. So now on 1st of June, you got your car. It was at 0 kilometer per liter and you made a 100 kilometer journey. The fuel efficiency you got in this journey was 19. So the average fuel efficiency will be at 19 km per liter. Now on 2nd, you again made a journey of 100 kilometers and you got an average of 20. So now the average fuel efficiency meter will be showing the average of this journey and the average of this journey which will be at 19.5. Now on again, you made a 100 kilometer journey and the fuel efficiency you got is 22. Now the average fuel efficiency will be of this, this and this, that is of 300 kilometer, which will be at 20.3. Now on 4th, you again made a 100 kilometer journey, but on this day there was a lot of rush on the road and you get a fuel efficiency of 10 km per liter. So now the average fuel efficiency will be the combined data of this 400 km and this will be at 17.25 km per liter. Now what you do after 400 km, you reset this average fuel efficiency. So now again it's at 0. So now on 5th, when you make a 100 km journey, you got an average of 20. The fuel efficiency meter will be showing an average of 20. Now it will not be showing the data of this 500 kilometers because you have reset the data on 4th. So this is how your fuel efficiency meter works. It adds on the data again and again till you reset it. So people are saying that they are getting a higher fuel efficiency, but the fuel efficiency data is low. For example, they are getting at 18 kilometers per liter, but it's showing 12. It's because it's showing the fuel efficiency from the start. You have to reset it at every journey to get the fuel efficiency of every journey. And if you not resetted it, for as you have seen in this case, it stands at 17.25. Though at some journeys you are getting 22, 20 and 19. But the average of all this 400 km is at 17.25. So to access the trip computers, just press the left toggle button and you'll be at trip meter A and this will be at trip meter, this is trip meter A and this is trip meter B. These two trip meters work individually. They don't have to do anything with your odometer, your fuel efficiency meter, or nothing else. My trip meter is at, you can see my trip meter B is at 0 and trip meter A is at 8.9 kilometer. So now if I'll be moving 100 kilometers in a journey, my trip meter A will be at 108.9 kilometers and trip meter B will be at 100 kilometers. Alright. So now again I'm moving 100 kilometers, and before moving this 100 kilometer I reset my trip meter B to 0. Alright, so this trip meter B will be again, after moving 100 kilometer, this trip meter B will again show 100 kilometer, but this trip meter A, which I have not reset before, will show 208.9. Alright, so again I'll be going back to the classroom and we'll be discussing on this trip meters. I'll be combining the trip meter data with the fuel efficiency meter data, and we'll be telling you how to use it very smartly to get a log of all your data, all your fuel efficiency data, every time you make a journey. So let's get back. So now let's talk about the trip meters. That there are two trip meters, trip meter A and trip meter B. Now suppose your trip meter and your odometer. Suppose your odometer. Now at the start of your car, your trip odometer was 0, trip meter A was 0, B was 0. Alright. You made a 100 kilometer journey. Your trip meter A will be at 100, odometer will be 100, B will be at 100. Now you reset this A meter. Alright, you reset. Now when you make another 100 kilometer journey, this will be at 100, this will be 200, this will be 200. Now you reset the B meter. So making another 100 kilometer journey, this will be 100 plus 100, 200, 200 plus 100, 300, and this will be at 100, which shows that these two are independent of the odometer and independent of each other also. So now I'll be telling you how to use all this trip meter and this fuel efficiency meter together to get a log of a data in a very smart way. So let's turn the Alright, suppose do this thing that before refueling, after the refuel, set the trip meter A at 0, trip B at 0, and average fuel efficiency meter at 0. Alright, so now A is at 0, B is at 0, fuel efficiency is at 0. So now you made a 100 kilometer journey. A will be at 100, B will be at 100, and the fuel efficiency you got is 20. Alright, so now you know at this first journey you traveled a distance of 100 kilometers, and the B will be showing the kilometers you travel before your last refuel, which is 100 again, and the fuel efficiency on this first trip. Now after the first trip, I would say reset this and reset this. So make another 100 kilometer journey and you will be at 100. This will be showing at 200, and this will be suppose you got 21. Alright, now in the next journey, before the next journey, reset this and reset this. Now again 100 kilometers, so the journey will be 100 kilometers, and this will be 300 kilometers, and suppose you got a fuel efficiency of 19 kilometers per liter. Alright, so now you traveled a journey of you made a journey of 200 kilometers, but before that you have reset this and reset this. So now the trip meter will be showing 200 kilometers, B will be showing 500 kilometers, and the average in this was 20 kilometers per liter. So now you know that after the refuel you have made a total distance of 500 kilometers, and you know that on each journey, which was the first 100 kilometer, you got a 20 kilometer average. On second journey you got 21, on third you got 19, and on fourth journey you got 20. So you have the data of each of your journey. And now if you are going for a refuel, you'll be knowing that how much liter of petrol you got. Suppose let's take your car, you get a refill of around 30 liters. So now divide this 30 liters with 500 kilometers. So this will be around 16 kilometers per liter. Alright, so you now know that on a full tank you are getting a 16 kilometers per liter fuel efficiency, and on each journey you will be getting independent data of your fuel efficiency 19, 21, 19, 20. So by this way you can keep a log on the fuel efficiency data of all of your individual journey as well as the full tank fuel efficiency data. So on the next refuel, again reset the trip to 0, trip B to 0, and average to 0. At the end of every journey, set the average, reset the average to 0, reset the trip A to 0. So you'll be getting the fuel efficiency of each of your journey as well as the fuel efficiency of your whole journey you made on a tank. By this way you can keep a track on all of your fuel efficiencies. So I guess I was able to clarify all your doubts regarding the trip meters and the fuel efficiency meters. By chance, if there's any question, you can drop it on the comment box, or you can catch me up on Ciaz Tech Team, which is a Facebook group. I'll try to add the link on the description of my profile and the group profile. You can ask any question regarding Ciaz there, and do tell me about the next video you want. I'll be trying to shoot it again. And thank you for watching this video. Before this video, I have made a video on the shock sensor settings on your Ciaz. You can also watch that video, and I hope you will like that video too. Please like this video, comment on this video, and if you wish, you can subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.